Hi and welcome to this week's HomeKit show. This week we're going to be talking about Netatmo's new outdoor camera with a siren, Vocolinc's new air purifier, an update on Eufycam's HomeKit secure video update, hands-on with the Rio Arc, the world's first HomeKit heater, and Onvis, the C3 HomeKit secure video camera. Hi, welcome back, and my name is John, and this channel is dedicated to everything HomeKit news, reviews, and tutorials. So if you've not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and also the bell button to be notified when new videos come out. Also, don't forget, anything that's mentioned in this video is in the description below, and all the links are there. Now, first up is the new Netatmo outdoor security camera. When I say new, the only thing that's really new is the siren. The camera sticks with the previous design, which features an aluminium body and a glass front. It's water and humidity proof, exactly the same as the previous version, and it also sticks with the same 1080p 100-degree wide-angle lens, which I personally thought they would have improved on this version. It also has night vision plus a built-in light, just like the previous version. Now, I reviewed the previous version and I found it a pretty good and compelling camera. In fact, I've actually got one that I bought myself on my back garden, and I use it particularly at night to turn on the light for when the dog goes onto the garden. Works, and I don't really have to mess about with it. But the new version comes with a siren. It's a 105 decibel siren, and this is built right into the camera, so it's not an extra device that you have to install. It's all built right in. Now, the important thing to point out with this camera is that the siren cannot be automatically set off. So as with the camera, it's got AI detection, so it can detect people, animals, or vehicles, and it will send you an alert to your phone when it detects those activities and you decide that it's something that's not right, like for instance an intruder in your back garden. You can set the siren off. Now, this is all well and good if you have got access to your phone, but if for instance you travel a lot like me and you jump onto a plane and you're in the air for several hours and someone's in your back garden, you're going to get the notification from when you get off the plane when it's too late. So it'd be great to see if Netatmo could build something in that would allow you to set something up so it would trigger the siren automatically. Now, the camera will also support HomeKit secure video later on in the year, and also Netatmo say the existing camera will not be discontinued, so you'll have the choice of the camera with and without the siren. And now, the real beauty with Netatmo's cameras is there is no subscription needed. Everything's stored on an SD card, as with the previous version. You also can link it up to a NAS. You also can link it up to Dropbox. Now, the camera is going to ship into the UK and Europe starting next month, and it's going to be retailing for £319. The previous version will stick at the same price at the £269. The big question here is it really worth that extra for the siren to be built in? And at this stage, I'm not sure. Now, Netatmo said they're going to send me one to review, and I will do a full review when that becomes available. Now, next up is Vocolinc's Air Purifier. Now, this is a device that's been rumored ever since CES this year, and it's finally been announced. Now, the product itself is going to be available in a white color to start with, and it's a pretty big device based on the pictures that are available of it. And now, the purifier comes with a 5.1-inch LCD screen which has adaptive auto brightness, and it allows you to control the device. It also has 5 levels of fan speed for different settings. It also has 3 stages of advanced filtration to remove, as they say, up to 99.97% of gases and particles for a room up to 60 square meters. And now, Vocolinc says it can clean an average room within 10 minutes of first turning it on, and this is based on average settings. And they also claim despite its high efficiency, it's also very quiet. On full power, it registers around 60 decibels, and in sleep mode, it registers around 30 decibels. Now, when I finally get my hands on a review unit, I will be testing this out to see if their claim is actually true. And now, the air purifier connects to your home network work via Wi-Fi, and it also connects to HomeKit. Now it's got some built-in humidity and temperature sensors. Now it's not known whether these sensors are exposed to HomeKit yet. The device will start shipping in July, and pre-orders are available today within Europe. Also going to be available in the US starting from June. Now the pre-order price is €439 or $399. I personally think this is on the high side for this particular product. Vocolinc are not exactly a massive name in air purifiers, and this is the sort of price you would pay for a Dyson. And if you're using Homebridge, then you can already connect your Dyson with HomeKit via a plugin. So it's going to be interesting to see how well this product actually sells. So next up is some news on the Eufy Cam 2 HomeKit Secure Video update. This week, users on several HomeKit forums, the HomeKit Reddit, and also a Facebook group dedicated to HomeKit users all started to report that we're getting HomeKit Secure Video updates. So this led me to believe this was actually taking place, which confused me a little bit. I was speaking to Eufy representatives only that day, and no one had even mentioned it. The HomeKit Secure Video update was being pushed out. So I reached out to Eufy myself the next day, and they told me this was not the case. They was confused how this was happening. They've not pushed this update out. It's still going through final testing and validation with Apple, and they're confused into why the update's been rolled out. So if you have received the HomeKit Secure Video update, then you're probably one of the lucky users. However, for those of you that are not and still wondering why it's not arrived, it's simply because it's not official yet. So I would wait a couple more weeks before this update is available. I'd also as well continue to check out the website or follow me on Twitter. And as soon as this update is available, I'll be certainly putting the word out. Next up is the Rio Arc. Now this is apparently the world's first HomeKit electric convection heater. Now after several months of the company teasing this product, it finally got launched this week into the UK and Europe. It retails for £249 and it's available from the company's website. Now they've actually sent me one of these and it arrived on Friday, and I've been testing it out over the last couple of days. It comes with a sleek glass curved front, and there's some control buttons down the side along with a on and off button. It features a fixed cable which has got a UK plug, and I assume the European versions will have the European plugs, which can plug into a power socket. It's got an LCD screen on the front. Now I just want to point out this is not touch controlled. However, it does give you the basic information such as the current temperature and also the current temperature it's set at. It comes with a 2000 watt heater and it does pump out a fairly large amount of heat. And now this unit can be stood on some legs, which it comes with, and it also can be mounted onto a wall if you choose to do that. Now this, as I've already said, works with HomeKit and it also comes with its own app. Now I got this set up in less than 10 minutes, that including putting the feet on the bottom, plugging it in and connecting it to HomeKit. Everything was really fast and I was up and running in no time at all. So I was really impressed with how all that worked. Not a chance to fully test out its own app, but I have been using it with HomeKit and it's really easy to use. It's very similar to using a thermostat, say on a radiator, where you just turn it up or down and it comes on. So far, I'm pretty impressed with this product. It's certainly going to be good for people that have got apartments and have already got existing electrical heaters and they've been struggling to convert these into a smart electrical heater. This is certainly a nice proposition and it's a reasonable price for this type of product. Now, I will be doing a full review on this over the next couple of weeks, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now next up is the Onvis C3 HomeKit Secure Video Camera. Now again, this is another product that's been teased a number of times, but finally they've announced pre-orders are available. Now it starts shipping at the end of June and it's priced at $89.99. Now currently there is an offer on at the moment if you pre-order and you can get it for $72. Now it's only available in the US as far as I'm aware, and it comes with the following features. Comes with 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second. It's got 134 field of view with a Starlight CMOS sensor for night vision. And now the camera has 4 streams. It has one for HomeKit Secure Video, 2 for live view, and 1 for recording to the micro SD card. Now the camera supports HomeKit secure videos. Now this all works if you've got a HomeKit hub. If you've not got a HomeKit hub and the relevant iCloud account, it means that it'll simply be a normal HomeKit camera with normal streaming. And now whilst this is an interesting camera, I do personally think they've overpriced it. Now I can hear you now, what about the Logitech Circle View at $179? But what you've got to take into account, you're paying for the name and you're also paying for the actual support you get with Logitech products or whoever it is. With Onvis, they've had a number of products that have come out that have not got great reviews. And to be honest, I'd not really heard of Onvis up until a couple of months ago. So I think personally, given that Eufy indoor camera is $39.99, and it comes with a lot more features and better resolution camera. I think personally, if someone's going to be looking for a budget HomeKit camera, this is not the one they're going to be looking for. However, I may be wrong. This camera could be really good. And again, once I get my hands on one, I'll be doing a full review and I'll give you my full opinion. But right now I'm reserving it, but maybe I'm being overly critical. I still don't think this camera is in the right price bracket in order to compete with some of the cameras that are coming out at the moment for HomeKit. It's got a lot of competition. Okay, so that's the end of this week's HomeKit show. Hopefully you found all the information interesting and some of the things that have come through. Certainly doing a review on a number of these products that have been launched this week. Certainly the Rio Arc heater, that's certainly here already. And I'll be doing a review on that. Also, don't forget that I'm still doing the giveaway on the Logitech Circle View, and there's a link in the description below on how you can win that. And that's going to be announced on next week's HomeKit show. So don't forget to tune in and find out if you are the winner. Now, of course, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to follow us on our social media channels. And also check out the rest of the channel. There might be some videos that interest you. Also check out the website at homekitauthority.com. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you soon.